But now, one of the biggest films of the summer is about to hit cinema screens. We know you love Horrid, Henry, and we got to hang out with the main man.
Hey, I'm Theo. I'm 12 years old and I've got a pretty amazing job. I'm a movie actor, and this time I've got the lead role. You might have heard of him. I'm playing Horrid Henry, and this is what it's like being me. Horrid Henry. He's been on books, games, on stage, on TV, and now
Henry?
a live-action 3D film. Why is it always me? Henry's so recognisable. That's why we have to make sure everything looks just right. I spend 15 minutes in makeup, and I've got loads of costumes. OK, so now I'm going to show you inside the costume department. All the costumes are kept. This is my blue and yellow stripy jumper. That's what Horrid Henry wears every day of his life. That's when I'm king, and I'm wearing this red robe. And this is my combat gear for at the beginning of the movie. It's not just about looking the part, though. I've got to act like Henry, too. Everyone knows he's famous for his yo-yo skills. I've had to practice for weeks. As well as that, I've got all my lines to learn. Shut up, you wormy worm. Sour Susan, singing Soraya. You challenged me for too cool for school. As if that wasn't enough homework, school doesn't stop either while I'm playing Horrid Henry. This is tutoring. Everyone's getting on with the work. Although I'm taking a load of time off school to make the movie, I've still got to keep up my schoolwork in the tutorial. On the Blue Peter message boards, you wanted to know more about what it's like playing Horrid Henry.
Do you think playing Henry has made you naughty and mischievous?
Well, we were pretty similar in the first place, but I suppose Henry has definitely inspired me.
Do the things that Henry has to do on set make you laugh while you're filming?
Oh yeah, definitely, especially when Dick and Dom were around. I remember the first scene I did with them. They were so funny that Nick, the director, made them do it a million times, so I wouldn't laugh anymore.
If you were Horrid Henry for the day, what would you do to Perfect Peter and Moody Margaret?
That's a good question. Well, Perfect Peter, I'd do a classic Henry and I'd turn into a dinosaur and eat him up. And then for Moody Margaret, I'd set up a trap with loads of water bombs and I'd get her until she ran home screaming and crying. This is one of the biggest scenes in the film. Henry and the Purple Hand Gang are performing at the talent contest so they can try and save the school. It sure does take a really, really long time. You can be doing one scene and it can take all day. Different angles, different shots, lighting, things like that. There's so much to do. They even have to have two of me. This is Jack, and would you like to say what a body double is?
Yeah, a body double is where if he needs a break, I use my hands, feet, and everything in between.
Yeah, do we look alike?
Henry!
Here's an exclusive bit of the film, just for Blue Peter viewers. That Moody Margaret! Hey, that's not micro scoop. I play Horrid Henry, and I hope you've enjoyed finding out what it's like being me.
That was Theo. This is Chipmunk.